Hey guys, how's it going? Andrew here, Enough Said Cards, and I'm really excited about today's video. If you watched my Chantilly recap, I mentioned that I had a big card that I was getting this week, and going to show it to you in a second. I took the day off of work today. I drove up to Pennsylvania to meet a guy that was selling me the card and was able to finalize the deal. And I'll get right to it and show you the card. This is a E253 Oxford Confectionery Babe Ruth card from 1921. And if you watched my 2018 end of the year recap, I mentioned that this was one of the cards that I most wanted to acquire in 2019. And it's just a hard card to find. At the National, I didn't see a single one there, and not too many come up for sale. A couple that I did see about a year and a half ago, really beat up low grade examples, and I was trying to hold out for one that was a little nicer. Then there's also a couple higher grade ones that have come up, but just way too expensive. So really happy with this one. I have a friend that works for one of the major auction houses, and he's been on the lookout for me for this card, and I saw him at Chantilly. He mentioned that a friend of his possibly would be willing to sell his card, which is this one, and he put me in touch with a guy, and we were able to work out a deal. So like I said, drove up to Pennsylvania today and finalized the deal, and very happy with this card. There are, I believe, less than 60 graded examples on the pop report. I think it's actually even lower than that, because I know there's a couple that have been crossed over from one grading company to another. Really nice card. The set has 20 cards. I think 16 are Hall of Famers, and the set doesn't attract a lot of collectors, partially because it's just difficult to find these cards, and partially because some people just don't really like the way the cards look. One thing that's kind of interesting about the Ruth in particular is that a lot of people say that this is his first card that shows him as a member of the Yankees. Not sure if that's true. There's a couple of Ruth cards from 1921, and I don't know how they determined that they think this set came out earlier than the others. But regardless, it's a pretty early Ruth card, and really happy to have it. I have a couple other cards from this set. I will show you those as well. This is the George Sisler that I picked up at the Philly show recently. So I showed this one not too long ago. And then I also have this one, which is Grover Alexander, which is a slightly higher grade. This one's a SGC4. Probably going to get the Sisler graded. I was actually going to drop it off with SGC at Chantilly, but they weren't at the show. One other kind of interesting thing about this set is that a lot of other sets from this era use the same photos over and over again. The same photo would appear in different sets, and these photos from the Oxford set are unique in that they don't appear in any other sets. So that's kind of cool. Just one more look at the Ruth, and just really thrilled to have this one. Had a lot of difficulty finding it, this one's perfect for me. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.